While it's true that many movies try to be epic, one movie had the balls to make that its own title. I mean, holy shit. Epic. The movie. Now, Epic is a family-friendly 3D animation about this teenage girl who gets shrunk down to size, and now she's involved in a war and struggle between good and evil among a civilization that's, insect size. You have seen that premise before, so if a movie's not going to be completely original, hopefully it's still cool. Or dare we say, epic? Hopefully? Maybe? I actually thought Epic was pretty cool. This girl gets shrunk, and now she's involved in this civilization they remind me of elves. They remind me of elves from Lothlorien. They have to go take this pod to this really wise guy voiced by Steven Tyler. Are you not on board already? You should be. I said Steven Tyler. Aerosmith, music is the weapon, Revolution X. Many quarters in the arcade. Yeah. But the Leafmen were cool. They were awesome warriors. The main one, voiced by Colin Farrell's a badass. He reminded me of Cyan from Final Fantasy VI. He's all noble. He's all in love with the queen. He's like, no, we must do our duty. And the main bad guy's voiced by Christoph Waltz, which that's never bad. And they're spreading rot throughout the forest. And you're like, oh wait, I've seen that kind of rot. I like stuff like that, where a movie's like, oh, this is where that kind of rot comes from. All the while I've been camping or hiking and I've seen stumps that look like shit. And you're like, oh wow, termites went to town on that. Or did they? It was Christoph, now I know that. Who says movies aren't educational? No one should. It was the cool intrigue and adventure of another world that takes place in your backyard. I was a big Honey, I Shrunk the Kids fan when I was growing up. What can I say? It's a simple premise, but a smart one. We're normal size, so we have our normal world. If you get really big, like say you're Galactus or something, you're now in another world. You shrink down to insect size, you're now in another world. Bad guys are coming, good guys gotta stop them. It's all up to this girl to save the universe. Or at least a section of the woods in her dad's backyard. It does have a few touching moments between her and her dad. Her and her dad, they're estranged because her dad's crazy, but he's not crazy because he was always like, this civilization's out there. Of course, you were gonna know that the moment he started talking about it. You're like, I've seen the poster. I know he's not wrong. The funny thing is, if the good guys in this movie completely fail, the world would be no different to people. We'd all be like, okay. Have you checked the Steam sales today? Are they good? I'm gonna check them. So groundbreaking? No. Good for kids? Yes. Good for adults? Yeah. If you're an adult who takes your kid to Epic, you're gonna have a good time with it. This is a push for me. I'm like, good time, no alcohol required? I feel like I'm cutting it short because I actually had a lot of fun with this movie. So I'll say it's a very strong good time, no alcohol required. For all intents and purposes, I walked out of Epic saying to myself, well, that movie was... Say it with me now. At least, really cool. All right, so Epic, have you seen it? What did you think? And what's the animation you're looking forward to this year? Whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.